Daily Dose of 2 reviews here. On today's episode, we got the Walmart Survival Kit. Let's get started. Alright guys, I want to say this video is kind of long, not because it takes me that long to test the equipment on this video, but because you'll see, so it has to do with the knife that comes in the survival kit, so I kind of rant on, so I apologize if this video became too long, that's the reason. Alright. Hi guys, so today I have the Walmart survival kit. It was around $20, 21. Reason why it's open, I'm not doing an unboxing here. It's because it came in one of these and one of those white bags like the ones you get from Amazon. So you can't go to the store and just purchase this, because I found out now that Walmart is kind of like Amazon, so there's third parties selling on the Walmart side now. So this comes from a third party, came from a guy named Aaron. I'll leave the description if I can get one, but hopefully I can, and there will be one in the description box. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna compare it, the items that come in this kit compared to the ones that come in the Harbor Freight Gordon one. Sorry about this. It's kind of windy, so I'm hoping the mic isn't picking all this up. But yeah, so I'm going to compare what's in this case compared to what's in this case. Now this case is slightly bigger than this one. Alright. But I'll lay everything out so you guys can see it, and we'll go through the items. Okay, so let's see what they have in common and what they don't. They each have a space blanket. They both come with a jig and some fishing wire and a hook. The Gordon beats it because it comes with a little reel. This one's loose, and you're gonna have to deal with that. Okay. They both come with your pens that are also glass breakers, and by the looks of it, they're the exact same one. All right. When it comes to your paracord bracelets, it's the identical same ones. The knife, it's the same one. Flashlights are identical. Your fire starter here, they're the same. Now, this one comes with a compass. This one does not. This one comes with 2 carabiners. This one does not. This one comes with your multiple tool here, spork. This one does not. They both have bellows, but I think in this design, the Walmart wins because it has a smaller diameter at the end, which means the air comes out more compressed. They both have your little saw wires. They both come with the credit card utility knives. Right. This one comes with a little bit of cordage. It doesn't feel like it's 515 paracord, but I could be wrong. This one is also a lot thinner than this one. So this is a thicker metal than this one. This one feels funny to me, but not saying that it's not any good. But that's the differences between these two. Okay, and pretty much this is what you get. The difference between a 25 and a 21 or $20 survival kit. Again, Walmart, and this is the one we featured last time, which is the one from Harbor Freight. This is the Gordon. So I did order one from Temu. Later on, I ordered from Amazon. So that's going to be coming up. But before I go and show you if these, well, I mean, they're freaking identical. But I'll still go through the knife and I'll go through the wire and see, and the fire starting and try to start a fire. Now, these cases are not watertight and they're not water resistant. I can tell already by the looks of these cases on the handles where they bend. That's their flaw. It's already turning kind of whitish, which means it's eventually going to break off. It's not going to last long, right? I can see a little bit on it on the Gordon as well on the corner. If you guys have any suggestions on how to improve these, I'm trying to find out how I can get a water seal around it, maybe some magnets, and put a little metal plate on my pack so I can just stick it there. All right, but also alternatives to this. I got this from Kmart. Kmart. Got this from Walmart. Okay, I got this from Walmart years ago. I got two of them, and I've been using them as first aid kits. And these are watertight. Okay, so I just have a few things in here that I think I might need. You know, everybody store your packets, your medical equipment the way what's best for you. You might have. I'm a diabetic, so I know I'm gonna have some things in here for diabetics. You might have another condition, and you might need those things. Okay. But the point of this box right now, it runs for about $8.88, somewhere right here. Okay, at Walmart, and you have to order these online because I don't know if they still have them at the store, but when I got these, I did get them at the store. All right. Put a link for this as well in the description. Now, what I was trying to say about these, what I was trying to say about these things is that you can replace this with one of these. Watertight. They're bigger. This one actually has a key ring on it so you can use it. You can take them off and use the little edges that they have right here for a band or something to put it around your packs, or hang it in the back of the headrest of your seat in your car. Okay, so that's that. So like I said before, something is better than nothing. And like I also said on the last video, you can improve on some of this gear as you go along. You know, like the knives. I can tell you right now, I'm not happy with this knife because it looks like it already has rust or something on it. Let me show it to you guys. See if there we go. You guys see that? That shouldn't be there. All right. So if this is the third party and people are ordering this stuff because they can't afford professional grade tools, you know, equipment for survival gear, and they're trying to get something that they need just to have in the event while they build up their survival kits. This is no good. I'm not saying that it won't cut, but it shouldn't be rusty. As a third party, you should be looking at what you're selling to people, what you're packing in their packs. Unless you packed these months or years ago and you just have them there and you're just grabbing them, you know, and they were good when you first put them in there, go through your supplies before you send stuff out to people who are purchasing this. All right. Is it the best gear? No. But it's like I said, it's something's better than nothing, and it's something that you might need. You might not, but it's there in the event that you do. You know, and selling people things that are rusted, now that's supposed to be the same as the Gordon one from Harbor Freight. All right. I think the issue that happened here is that This one's coated with that black paint to prevent the rust, and this one wasn't. And I'm pretty sure they came out of the same manufacturing company in China somewhere. You know, this one looks a little shinier, like it's more new compared to this one, but they're the exact same design. Unless it's two different companies in China copying each other off or copying an actual survival knife that's made by a good company with better materials, better quality. But as a third party, and I'm assuming this is somebody here in the United States, dude, you got to check out your products. I understand trying to make money in this economy, but you want people to come back for your stuff. Now the rest of the stuff looks decent. Again, we're gonna try out that knife. We're gonna try out the the lighter here, the fire starter. I don't even know if there's a point on trying out the little saw here, the chainsaw. I can tell you the compass works. It knows where north is. All right, but just that rust. I'm sorry, guys. That rust kind of disappointed me there. But I will test some of these things out. So let's get to it. Here's a closer look at what comes in this Walmart third-party survival kit. All right, guys. First up is going to be this paracord bracelet. It does come with a compass. Comes with a ferro rod, and it comes with your little scraper here. Start the fire. Like I said, it feels. This doesn't look like your typical. Well, from what I remember, 550 paracord, which is kind of rounded. This was kind of flat. Let me see the other one. Yeah, I can already tell you between the Gordon and this third party from Walmart, this one feels like 550 paracord. This one feels a lot softer. Now, can it be? Maybe. But the way it feels, it feels like a cheaper version of this. The edges might be the same, but I think the cordage is different. I think this is the 550, and I don't believe this is. All right, but again, something is better than nothing. You can still use it, just can't use it to the max like you can with 550 paracord. All right. All right, now let's try the big one, big ferro rod. See what this can do. Okay, so we got it out. I have to loosen this up. Scrape some of this stuff off first, so we can get to the actual ferro rod here. There we go. Get this closer this way. There we go. Oh, there it is. I thought it was going to turn off. Fire starter worked. Now we're going to do the knife and see if this one has the opening assist like the one from Harbor Freight. It does. It's actually pretty smooth, just like the Harbor Freight one. Okay, now let's try sharpening the stick, and then we'll do feathering. Here. Excuse the background if you guys can hear that they're building a storage, or actually adding to a storage facility. As you can see, it is taking the wood off. Now I had to redo this because on when I videotaped it the first time, my hands were blocking it. All right, now let's try to feather. All right, so you can feather with it. Okay, so now we're gonna try this little chainsaw. Get this one. All right, this one's kind of green. It's not dry. Then you get some gloves, and we'll continue. All right, here we go. Cuts it. Okay, guys. So, what are my thoughts on this Walmart third-party survival kit? It works. The tools, the knife, and the fire starter, the little chainsaw, chain there, they work. Okay. The only thing that I'm aggravated about is that there's rust in the seatbelt cutter knife of the knife. You know, but for right now, this is the one thing I was upset about this kit, that there was rust on the knife. All right, not on the actual knife, but on the seatbelt cutting knife. If it wasn't for that rust, I would definitely tell you something is better than nothing. All right, and even at this point, it's still better than nothing if this is the only choice I have. But I have options right now. So those are my thoughts on it. Another thing, guys, if you have suggestions on how to make these boxes better, I was thinking of magnets, but I was also thinking of, I have a bunch of drills and I don't use the belt clips on them. I was thinking maybe adding a belt clip somewhere around here, making sure that all the holes are sealed, that no water can get in them. And like I said, I'm trying to see if I can figure a way or add some type of seal around the boxes to make them water resistant. And even though it's a cheap box, still get the best out of it as we can. All right. So let me know, guys, in the comments what you think. I will be having the Temu one. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Again, I'm also going to order one from Amazon. For everyone who watches these videos, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a blessing to have you guys watch my videos. If you're new to the channel and you like this type of content, this isn't the only thing I do here. This is new on this channel. I mainly do power tools. So if you like it, if you like this kind of stuff, please share, like, and subscribe. And as always, this has been Daily Dose of 2 Reviews, signing out.